Listen, they labeled you Negro, black, and colors. They buried your inheritance in paper. Born of blood, bound by paper exposes the truth they never wanted you to know about your identity, your status, or your lawful standing. This book doesn't just talk, it comes with the actual affidavit of truth and declaration of status, documents you need to secure your U.S. non-citizen national passport the right way. I'm reading to you from Born of Blood, Bound by Paper. Chapter 1, The Immutable Nature of Descent, the Divine Law of Lineage. One who descends as offspring proceeding from an ancestor. This is the divine principle of descent, immutable, sovereign, and above the laws of men. No empire, government, or conqueror holds authority to alter the origin of a people unless their dominion exceeds that of the Creator himself. Lineage is not granted by paperwork nor revoked by legislative act. It is inherited through blood, memory, and spirit. What your forefathers were, so too are you. This truth exists beyond awareness. Whether or not one remembers their origin, their essence remains unchanged. Memory may be buried, names changed, and histories erased, but descent is eternal. A people without the knowledge of their past history, origin, and culture is like a tree without roots. Marcus Garvey. Section 2, Biblical Precedent, Captivity Without Cultural Death. In the book of Daniel, chapter 1, we encounter a telling parallel. During the reign of Nebuchadnezzar, the tribe of Judah was taken into Babylonian captivity. Among them were 4 young men of noble Hebrew descent, Daniel, Hananiah, Mishael, and Azariah. These names, rich with cultural and spiritual meaning, were forcibly replaced. Hananiah became Shadrach. Mishael became Meshach. Azariah became a bad Negro. Daniel became Belteshazzar. Y'all forgive me for that. I had to throw that in there. Though they were given Babylonian names, their Hebrew identity remained unbroken. In Daniel 3, we find the 3 Hebrew boys refusing to bow to the king's golden idol. Their defiance was more than religious. It was a declaration of cultural and national integrity under occupation. The key point, the captivity does not necessitate cultural death. The enslaved may remember, resist, and retain sovereignty of spirit. Section 3, the American captivity, a deeper form of erasure. In contrast, the experience of the so-called Negro in America was engineered not only to enslave the body, but to obliterate the identity entirely. This was not mere captivity. This was the construction of a new fabricated being through systematic erasure, reclassification, and forced ignorance. Indigenous Americans were reclassified into color categories: Black, Negro, colored. Ancestral language, spiritual systems, and tribal customs were outlawed. Names were changed not as an aside, but as a policy, a declaration of civil death. What is civil death? The condition of a person who, though living, is considered legally dead in the eyes of the state. This legal concept was used to extinguish ancestral claims, sovereignty, and identity. Unlike the Hebrew captives of Babylon who remembered who they were, the so-called African American was made to forget.